All right, so we finished our thorough analysis of the lie that we've selected. We know it upside, downside, inside, and outside. So what? Now we've got to get really practical with this. We've done this analysis for a purpose, and the purpose is really to help us to engage us into action so that we can stand in opposition to that lie in very practical ways. What I want you to do now is I want you to begin thinking about what are things you can do personally, or if you're in a group or a cohort that's working together, meeting together, what are things you can do corporately to counter the lie that you have selected. It really all comes down to this. How do we resist the devil? How do we take a stand for the truth? And what does that mean for us specifically? Now, to help you, I want you to again think in terms of some categories that will help you to apply. What are some things I can do to stand against this lie individually? What are some things I should be doing to stand against this lie in my family, as a member of my family? What about in my church? What should I be doing to stand counter to the lie in my church? Or what should I be doing together with others to stand opposed to or counter the lie in the larger society? So I want you to take time, I want you to pray, I want you to brainstorm some specific, concrete, time-bound things that you can do that will begin to oppose the lie and bring a light of truth in the specific area that you've identified. I want you to share those ideas for what you're going to do to apply this with other members of your cohort. And I want you to take time to pray for each other, because this is really where the rubber meets the road. Begin to hold one another accountable for what you will do to stand opposed or counter to the lies. Now, as we wrap this up, I just want to finish with a couple of final thoughts, and I want to ask this question. What have we been doing in this exercise? What has been the point of this whole exercise? Really, what we've been doing is the work of discipling nations. This is what it means to disciple nations. It's to think critically at the level of culture, to see and understand how Satan has been working to bring destruction, and what the Bible says is counter, and how we can stand for that. This process of identifying cultural lies, of analyzing them, of prayerfully making plans and action steps to stand against them, to resist them, to stand for the truth, this is part of the lifestyle of someone who is living coram Deo. So this is what it's all about, this is what it means, and I just really want to challenge you. Don't neglect this last step. Take time to pray and ask God what you will do specifically.